we are at the mountain of La Popa right now. We're right here, and this is known since 1606 as El Salto del Cabrón. You know, I was telling you that had been like a kind of an exorcism up here. I'm going to tell you a little bit more because, you know, Cartagena is a three-ethnical city since the times of the colony. Three-ethnical means that there are ethnias here like the indigenous that were the aboriginals that lived over here. Also the African enslaved people that was brought from Africa and introduced here to America violently. And also the Spanish that came like the conquistadores or the conquerors or like an empire. So everything mixed up together, and you can mix it. They put everything in a blender, and well, all that blender thing ended up like in what is called syncretism. So it was a mix of religions and everything, and they started to adore like a kind of a devil. You see him here. It's called Busiraco. They started to adore this kind of a devil in form of a goat, and well, they were like doing like rituals and ceremonials and maybe witchery and maybe witchcraft or whatever, or maybe we just don't understand at this point of life what they were doing, but they were doing something that was a very, according to the scriptures or the scripts of those times, a very demoniac entity that was called Busiraco. So they were adoring it. And not only like in this, because I like to tell the people that you see on this representation over here and in the painting, you only see the Africans and the indigenous, and they don't show the Spanish, but they were there. The equation wouldn't be complete if the Spanish wouldn't be there in this kind of syncretism and adoring of the devil. So Fray Alonso Garcia had a revelation from Mother Mary, from Virgin Mary, like when he was like over there in praying, like in the middle of Colombia, like in Boyacá, in a region called Boyacá, and she ordered him or told him to come over here and fight this devil figure. He threw that devil figure. He had I can imagine a spiritual combat, or what we call today an exorcism. It could be have been an exorcism, and he threw that goat. But this clip that since those days is known as El Salto del Cabrón.